First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Happ has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Renfroe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Runners off for second, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith gathers. A throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Smith. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
To third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Line toward right center. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready for another chance. Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Kyle Higashioka. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. To short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Manuel Margot, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Willie Adames is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Brett Gardner. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is there to put it away for route number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Aaron Judge is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line to the right side. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw into second. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat. That'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Has a look, now the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Kevin Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
One ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So striding in, Clint Frazier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Willie Adames singled home a run in his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now back.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he grounds one briskly to short. LeMahieu for one. DeVoit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Frazier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner is retired to kick off the 9th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Margot is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yonny Chirinos earns the victory on the mound. Jay Happ takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base.